All right. Welcome to Benny TV. Whoever's listening, whoever's not listening, I have to keep on doing this because this is the broadcast that I put out there, and I want to make this show-like, so it's going to be like regular TV. So if you pop in, if you don't pop in, it doesn't matter. I have all of this not scripted out, but I have to keep on broadcasting and letting y'all know, and keep talking to let y'all know that I am live online, even if I'm only talking to myself. Okay, so here we are at day 35. Day 35. This goes by 7 days, so 7 times 5 would be 35. So I am at day 35. I am doing pretty good. I've gotten my mini bike. I've got my super base done. I have plenty of food. I have water. I am working on my Franco Farms crop as we speak, getting the fertilizer done, and haven't gotten no votes on my channel yet. See if let me take a look here before I start. Hold on, I got YouTube on this thing somewhere. There we go. On the YouTube, I'm gonna check my channel real quick, see if I got any likes, to see if we bump up that setting. And let's see what we got. We got 2 subscribers. We got 1 watching. I don't see any likes. Not enough likes yet to up the vote. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it at the level that it's at, and keep on going. It's like I said, whether anybody's watching or not watching, I have to keep on going like it's an actual broadcast, and keep on informing people about this game and how great it is. Hey guys, how you doing? Like I said, so far it's day 35. I am on day 35. It is Horde night, and yes, it will be pretty hectic today. I was on day 34, and I thought they were gonna do like a little pre-thing on me, you know, a little pre-horde, but it was a dead night. So at 2 o'clock today, I was thinking we was gonna see some action, but no action whatsoever. And so it's Horde night, so we definitely know there's going to be some action. How's it going to come about? I don't know. It's going to come from any direction. Last time they came from the front and the right hand side, so I don't know what they're going to do this time. I'll be waking up on my bed as usual. Yes, I put my character to sleep. Nobody thinks I don't do that, but it's done. I'm hoping that the fun pimps sooner or later do something like some extra controls or something like that to you know, I mean, because the guy can only stand up and bend down, so it's like, it's ridiculous. You know, that's the only things he can do. Why can't he sit down or go prone? So we don't know what the fun pimps are gonna do. They will put in whatever codes they need to make extra moves. I'm sorry, I'm getting my tea from the kitchen. They do to make extra moves come out, or whatever it is that they code in. On the computer version, they got like I said, they got traders and stuff like that. And it looks like here, when I actually reach my goal of day 500 and start inviting actual people that really watch, and all right, that really watch and hardcore watch the show. Yeah, give me a second, Wombat. That watch the show, and I'll invite them after day 500, and I will be the trader, so you can build whatever you want, and if you need anything, you just gotta find where I'm at, and I can sell it to you. for casino chips or whatever it is you want to trade me for. Let's see how I go about this chat invite. Yeah, I have to go through here first. Alright. Give me a second while back. We get a chat going. Creating a party real quick. Are you gonna be? There you go. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, so what's up, Wildbat? Alright. Can't hear you there. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so here we are. If nobody's seen the tour at 2 o'clock, I'll go for a fresh tour right now. It's only 4:41 in the morning. And I have a lot of things going on right now. Let's see, oh no, I don't have a lot. I gotta get some things going on. Now my man's thirsty. Alright, no problem. We'll hook him up. And so far it's going good. I have everything in order. I'm probably gonna go out and get some metal here in a second. I'm sure I got my pick. Let me get my shovel. Did I bring my shovel? Yeah, I got my shovel. What was it I didn't bring? No, I was forgetting something. My axe. That's what I was forgetting. Luckily this spare did me some justice on the way out there. Alright, so let's put some stuff up. And the cobblestone. And the glass. That wrong one. And the glass. Let me put on my clothes. Alright, and get all my stuff ready here, here, here. And I can dump this, replace machete, and get one of these band-aids ready. Put up my nail gun, so this way I ain't walking around with a frickin' nail gun. Exchange that for the hammer. Alright. And we should be all good at this point. Pop my wrench in. Alright, and the #1 rule is never leave home without bandages. Okay, I don't care who you are, who you think you are, what level you think you're at. If you ain't got bandages before you leave the house, you are committing one of the #1 10 commandment rules of 7 Days to Die. Never, ever, 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 ever leave the house without your bandages, because anything can come and attack you at any point in time, give you a little cut, you're bleeding out. Humans are very delicate. This game surely makes that a fact. So by knowing that humans are so delicate, you know what I'm saying, you have to prepare yourself. And as you can see, as I step onto the bike, I'm armored down. I got leg armor, I got arm armor, I have chest armor. So you have to be armored out to the T, so that this way these things don't just run up on you and cut you, and now you're bleeding out and you're running around looking for aloe and cloth, and you're ripping off your underwear trying to stop the bleeding. But by the time you know it, it's already too late and you're screwed. So just make sure that you leave the house with bandages, and you'll be hunky-dory. Now right now I'm heading east because I have a map, and by my map standards there is a couple of hotels and a junkyard to the east, and if I go north from there, I should bump into an older city. And what is that? There's an army camp if I keep going east. Oh, I forgot the bridge is out. Hold on. Yeah, the bridge is out over here. Ooh, I gotta go around or get some wood. Matter of fact, we're gonna go and fix this bridge here. Let me go get my supplies. I'll get my supplies. I'm gonna fix this bridge real quick. I just need some wood. But I definitely don't want to do this bridge while it's out. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot drive your mini bike in water. Do not ever attempt it. Reality of the game will hit you and your bike will be immobile. You have to go underwater to get it, take it apart, and you got to come back up, repair the whole thing. And it's not just the one, it's like the bike in pieces is all messed up, so you have to like repair the whole bike like in pieces. Yeah, they really stipulate a hard punishment when you put your bike in the water. So I advise you not to put your bikes in the water if you can so ever help it, because you will be penalized, repair fees and all that other stuff just to fix it. Now I'm just gonna get me a bunch of wood, and we're gonna see about fixing this bridge over here. Oh, what's up, Bubba? Yeah, I'm just broadcasting to people, or whoever's watching or not watching. It doesn't matter who's watching or not watching. I have to keep the broadcast spirit going, just in case somebody pops in, and you know what I'm saying. So how's it going with you? Did you get that that new update for No Man's Sky? It messed me all up. Did you have to start over? Yeah, I don't know if it was because the PlayStation Network was down or what, but I don't know if it was down or what, but my ship spawned in the middle of my base. I couldn't get it out. And then it's saying that my ship is missing pieces for it to lift off the ground. I'm like, excuse me? And yeah, it was all messed up, saying that things on my base aren't there. All my engineers and little builders that were in the base are gone. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? You know, my stuff shouldn't be missing because you put a new update on there. You know what I mean? I should have all my stuff. So yeah, so I'm afraid I might have to. Yeah, I might have to start over myself. And I was just telling the people here on the broadcast here, I'm going to go fix the bridge that's down on the east side next to the gas station, because there's an old city and there's an army base to the northeast. I just have to pass this bridge that broke down on me while I was and then our world, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Slayer Max, yeah, that's because I have time, you know. I don't have, wow, the bridge is messed up like that. Oh, I didn't know it was messed up like that. Oh man, that's a repair job. Yeah, it's better because of the fact that I've had more time to think about it, and then plus on the other world, I was dying multiple times, so I got a chance to take my deaths into consideration and go, okay, I know this doesn't work, okay, and I put it on my real world and, you know, apply it to the real world, and I die, you know, I don't die. So, you know, I make sure I know where to go. I don't know where to go, and because I mean, dying is not the goal. You know, the goal is to survive. You know, we want to break that 84-day record, no deaths, right off rip, and then make a whole new one so that somebody else looks at it and goes, oh shit, fuck that. I don't want to do that. That's right. You don't want to do that. It's too hard. That's right. Don't try to break the record. Benny Franco will keep the record. Thank you. So. And then at day 500, I will, any hardcore viewers that stood with me the whole time, oh damn it, that stood with me the whole time, will get the invite to this world right here, a chance for you to make your own world. I will become your trader if the Fun Pimps haven't already updated it by then, and you will have a real life trader online. And by day 500, I'll have everything. I'll have even spare augers and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's gonna be wild. So I don't want to do it till that time because that's, you know, that's making sure I have everything. You know what I mean? I'll have extra guns if you want to buy a shotgun off me, all that stuff. You know, who knows? I might say, okay, a shotgun is gonna cost you, you know, 6,000 wood. You know, just go out there and chop 6,000 worth of wood. You know, bring it to me and I'll hook you up. Oh, I'm gonna have to put support beams over here. No wonder it broke down. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna hold. Look at that. You see that? No wonder it broke down. Alright, we'll go hook that up real quick. So, yeah, and everything here is pretty much like relevant. I mean, you just look at it and be like, okay, this is gonna need this here, this is gonna need that here. Oh, I didn't know this bridge was gonna be this stubborn. I just went straight. I missed it. So, what other games did you have you purchased besides that new space game? Farming simulator. That's got to be exceptionally boring. Right? Wow. Yeah, I don't have that many games. I mean, I got me a little handful too, but not that many. Isn't Army for computer though? Or Arma or something like that? Yeah, it's Arma. Yeah. It's like the game with like the biggest field on it or something like that. Right. Alright, have you beat any of them? Well, that's when you're supposed to beat them like completely when you get bored. It's like, let me finish this game and get it out my damn playlist since I'm bored of it already. I mean, if you're so bored, you should be good. You shouldn't have a problem. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're bored, then you should be that good. It shouldn't be, you know, the game should be like utterly nothing. That's what, everybody's gone to the rapture? How is that? I've seen it. I've never thought. Well, what is it about? Right. It's probably one of those. It sounds like a religious game or something like that. I had guns up. It was alright, and then it started getting a little stupid. It was like, okay. That Just Cause 3 some bullshit. I can't stand that game. And then the accents are so horrible. It's like, really? You're trying to say that's I'm a Spanish man. I'm like, you're really trying to say that's a Spanish accent? That's horrible. First of all, Spaniards don't say like, okay, like in Spanish, table's mesa, in my Spanish, but in Spaniard Spanish it's mesa with like a th sound, and they're not even doing that. It's like, man, you people suck. You're in Spain and you're trying to tell me you can't get a right Spaniard accent? Come on, man. That's a good game. Yeah, I give Lord of the Fallen some props. That's a really good game. How's that one? That's boring. It's that Dungeons and Dragons. Right. Pirate treasure hunters? Hmm. Yeah, I got poker. Poker's good. My friend's been trying to get me to, cause he's seen me play and he's like, you're freaking good. Cause I was like online, then I went on my WPT account and like won like 50 grand like off rip, and he was like, you're pretty damn good. I was like, yeah. And he's like, why don't you go for the tournaments? I was like, because it's long and you gotta sit there for like hours and hours. He goes, well, why don't I take you to Biloxi with me? I'm like, maybe I'll think about it. I'm not a gambling type, but I guess he seen my gameplay was so good it impressed him enough. He's like, well, I'll spot you. I was like, what? You gonna spot me like 5 bills just to play poker? He's like, yeah. He goes, I think you're that good. I'm like, okay. It's like one day. Star Trek's pretty good. Right. Yeah. Yeah, but Xbox games to me are very cartoony. I don't really like them that much. And then when they put on the same game, they format their colors to be brighter, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a mess to me. That was alright. Yeah, I got that. That's pretty fun. Got that. That's fun. What is that, Trove? Now, Uncharted's pretty good. I like the Uncharted's. They're pretty good. Yeah, with better graphics. That's good. Yeah, me and my daughter play Until Dawn. I'm sorry you got World of Tanks. Yeah, I got Zombie. Zombie's pretty good too. That's a good storyline behind it. Yeah, you should try it. Zombie, you should try. It has a really good storyline. You won't get bored. I promise you, you won't get bored. And you can fight. And I think Zombie, you can fight back in Zombie. Yeah. I also got that that other game, Outlast or something like that. Where you're like in the insane asylum and you're running from some weird ass. Oh shit, my shit fell. We're running from some weird ass killer or something like that. It's like, but he can like rip people's heads off with his bare hands. It's like shit. And all you could do is videotape it. The motherfucker don't fight back. It's like, you fucking pussy. I would have picked up that stick and stabbed him in the eye. But I guess the game's about being pacifists. So the update's alright then. Yeah, I got it, but I haven't, like I said, I checked out the update for like a second and it messed me all up, so I had to like get out of it. It was like, this is all messed up. Creative what? Oh no, I don't ever do creative modes on games. That's bullshit to me. It's cheating. I like playing the actual game, getting the real thrill out of it. And creative mode is just garbage. It's like, I'm gonna make this, and then look at that, it's my base. No, that's retarded. Yeah, that just takes away from it. Yeah. Right. Right. Alright, come on, come on. Get into what I ran out. Oh shit, I ran out. You there? Did I lose you? Oh. Alright everybody, that was my boy Wow back there. Just talking about some games that he got and comparing what we got. Yeah, No Man's Sky came out with a new update, and I would advise anybody that has No Man's Sky and maybe got fed up with it or bored with it, or they did the new update. It took out a lot of glitches. It might have added a few, but as far as what they're offering on the new update, it sounds pretty kosher so far. I don't see anything wrong with the update. As far as they're saying that you can share your base now, location, and people can actually go onto the planets and check out your base, which I don't know too much about that. I wouldn't want nobody messing with my stuff. This guy got to make up his mind whether he's going to be hot, cold, hot, cold. Alright, so we almost got this thing cracking here, so I almost got a bridge fixed here. Let me go back down. Yeah, don't ask me why they didn't go ahead and already install the... See, what is... This is all the stuff that fell. Let me go collect all this stuff. Watching my breathometer there. A lot of this fell. And, come on. Float your ass on up. Alrighty. And, yeah, a whole bunch of this stuff fell on the bottom. As you can see, the water level is just going insane right now. Because I'm removing rocks. And, but yeah, we're gonna show this game that even though you're gonna tear down a bridge on me, it's not gonna stop me from fixing the bridge. I will use the resources I've gathered from here and repair the bridge even more. Oh. Huh. Look at the water's doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Which at this point I don't care for the water here. It's not messing me up whatsoever. Alright, I'm experiencing heat stroke. Really? Let me get my bum out the water here real quick. Head into the kitchen, turn this off. Okay. Yeah, looks about done. Alright. So now, we're almost done fixing the bridge. Just need a little bit more to go here. That looks like a good spot. Come on. Oh, so close. There we go. Haha. No. Oh, interesting. Come on down. Come on. Alright. Old Minecraft trick there. Even though I've never played Minecraft, but I sort of picked up the trick. Don't know how, but... And now I can... jump across here. look, I can just hop on real quick, finish repairing, and this should last a good while here. Of course, I'm gonna throw some steel on it. Ran out. Another 35. And really, it's nothing off the wood. I mean, I'm hitting wood at, you know, third, fourth strikes at about, you know, 200 a bundle there. So, you know, wood is nothing at this point. It's like, okay, I need that. All right, so. And then we can just. So I'm repairing this bridge right now, and it blew up on me. It didn't blow up, but it fell apart on me like a few days ago. I've been going around it because I've been gathering other sources from the northeastern area, but I'll pick the day today to finally fix it, so you can see how quickly and efficiently. And yeah, I mean, not a problem whatsoever. Got a little bit more ways to go. Making the bases here, so. I'm just gonna make a third one here. Around here. Get up on here real quick. I might have to take one away and jump on it real quick. I'm on. Uh-oh. It's being difficult. Alrighty. Am I under it yet? No, looks like I'm under it. Luckily, I know the little tricks of the trade. And yeah, here's how we build the bases. This is why the bridge fell apart on me, because I didn't have this. I mean, everybody should know that a base needs support, a bridge needs support from the bottom. And well, this bridge just didn't have any. So guaranteed this thing ain't gonna fall apart again. Guarantee. And I think one more in the center should do it. Oh. Get rid of this stuff. Oops. Alrighty. Which I don't know the physics behind this, guys, but they need to fix that because water certainly doesn't do this. So, yeah, we're hoping they catch on to that and maybe they can do something about it. Only way to find out here. Alright. Alright. Whew. My man's freezing his little hiney out here, huh? Maybe I should take off the hat. And my shirt, I guess. Damn it. Ah, I missed it. Really? Alright, that's being annoying. Oh, I fell. Oh, did it do it? Alright. Alright. Oh, alright, I should be able to complete it. two in there. It's a major job. Major job. When the bridge goes out, it's a major thing, I guess. There's nothing funny about bridges going out. Yes, we are past the hardest part. Fantastic. Ran out. Anybody that's a corn dog fan or egg roll fan, I got both coming out the oven. Delicious. You hear all that? That's called production. That's called what your guy should sound like he's doing, work. That's just everything letting me know there's a package coming. Oh, that sounded really close. Okay, southwest. I'm northeast. Oh, that's going back to the Heezy. Oh, shit. Alright, works for me. Uh-oh. Where'd that frame go? Better not collect all my loose frames. Almost done. Can't believe it took me all morning to get this bridge fixed. Not to say it wasted my time, it's gonna help me throughout my other portion of the game there, but man. Really? I don't even think I need that much, but whatever. Here I go saying I didn't need my nail gun. And Viola. We get it back to par. Sorry to go a little quiet there. I was concentrating on my aiming. But as you can see, bridge is fixed. got this puppy done. I believe he's a little thirsty or hungry. Now I got time. I'll head back to the house and grab something to eat. It's right there. Alright. Now, we have a bridge we can cross. How about them railings, though? I think I'll put some fresh railings, too, because that's type dangerous. I don't know. What do you say how much we need? Ooh, that looks a lot. Let's say 40. Yeah, I'd say about maybe that 40. Okay. What should we use? This wood farm fence. Wood railing. Wood farm fence. That'll do. And now we remove these and put these. Ah. Be damn, I need a pole. What are we looking at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 10 poles. Make it 20. Still good. Alright. Alright. Success. We gotta go back to the crib because he's starving. And when I get back to the crib, I'm gonna take a quick couple of minutes to feed him, and then I gotta go feed myself. Alrighty. So we finished fixing the bridge. I'm gonna go inside real quick. It's already 1:56. I hear a fire going. Oh, those are my burning barrels. Okay, I was about to say, why is there a fire going and I don't have anything on fire? That's bad. Alright, so we got the frames down, wooden supports, got some extra rock. Okay, we got this fence down, some poles, sand and stone, some metal. Wood. We'll chop some up while we're bull crapping here. But I'm good. I ain't gonna need another load till tomorrow, so I'll pick it up tomorrow in the morning. Let's see. Alright, let me feed him real quick. Some of this blueberry pie. Whole thing of yucca here. Some agua. Alrighty, I'll be back and get me some food. mustard. Alright. Alright. I'm back. And they left. What happened? Y'all people popping in and out. Stay for a bit. Don't be scared. I'm trying to get myself a little bit of food. But as you can see, the base is ready to go. I don't have much stuff on me. I'll just put the stuff up. Alright. Go grab this package real quick. Put some mustard on my corn dog. Who likes mustard on their corn dog? I know I do. Oops. Alright. Now we'll head back out. Hunt for this package right here. It's in Dogtown. Go figure. Alright, we'll head over to Dogtown real quick. Uh-oh. Let's go do that now. Alright, we good. Back in action. Alright, we found the crate over here. Get my damn stick ready. Last time I got off my bike, got attacked by a dog. Ah, nail gun schematic. I already know it. Alright, that was total crap. Spin this sucker back around. Alright, so I guess let's make our way east. Let's see if we can find that army base. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Hold on, man. I don't understand this guy. Oh, I know what it is. No, you don't need all of that. Where'd it go? No, you don't need all that. You just need your t-shirt on. Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad I fixed that bridge. The past couple of days I've been going around it. Kind of finding out I needed to go this way to look for more stuff. It's all good. ketchup and mustard on my corn dog. Oh, great. Oh, I gotta wash these pants again. I totally missed putting ketchup on my corn dog. Empty? Okay. Don't look at that. No, that's mine. I just gave you food. No. Okay, let's not go too far. I know. And some cars. I wanted to get at these earlier, but not really important right now. We'll get some metal on the way back. Oh, look, a Zambi finally. A little camp over. Okay, I already noted this camp. We are going a total wrong way. Why is it going north? Damn it. Must have missed a road somewhere or something. No. Try all you want. It says he's burning up again. How about we just go slap east? How's that? Alright, hold on. When the rock's jumping up at you like that, you just gotta chop it down. It's like you can't say no. We're a little bit low on some metal, so. Something out here? Oh. Hey. Okay. They should call me Machete. It is officially 420. Smoke him if you got him. Gosh. You want to die so bad. Die then. Jeez Louise. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Bongi, bongi, bongi. Why can't you ladies dance? Why can't you ladies dance? And again, we are not at a point where we really need anything. Just pretty much fertilizer. Get my stogie. Well, for shits and ha-has, we'll see what's here. And bullshit pot. It turns into scrap. More crap. More crap. More crap. Alright. Crap City. Let me give this quick repair. Okay. Nope. Alright, people. I'm just collecting a little bit of iron and stuff like that. So I have, I like keeping my iron supplies pretty full in the forge. I don't know about you, but I like being very well supplied, thank you. Well, let's face it, in the apocalypse, what else would there be to do but to collect supplies and try to live, you know? Get back to some sort of modern state. You're not living under a bush in the desert. You know? And like I said, if you people play this game thinking it's a Call of Duty game, guess what? You're going to find yourself, you know, playing by yourself lots of times, because there's a lot of people here that they don't want you to be an enemy in the apocalypse. You know, they want you to actually be their friend and help them out and gather resources and try to make a crib together, maybe, or maybe they just want you to, you know, be down the road, you know what I'm saying? So this way, if something happens, you know, they can run over and be like, hey, what you doing? Like I said, you know, you want to play that Call of Duty stuff and start taking out weapons on people in this game and stuff like that. You know, most likely, you know, the owner of the worlds there, you know, is going to stop it and pretty much, you know, boot you out, or make another world and make it private, and you'll be, you know, doing what I'm doing here, playing by yourself. You know, I'm on private online because I choose to be. I've experienced online raiders just coming, you know, to take my stuff, you know, and it, not just one time. It was like 2 guys in one event, and it's like, no, you know, because in reality, I killed him, you know what I mean, and you know, he came back, you know, he came back to life, and it's like, no, that don't happen, and, you know, that don't happen. So, you know, if that's the case, then you got to be one up more than the game and be like, all right, well then, I could only invite people that I know. And this way you have a better gameplay. You know, my advice to anybody that does play online and has people like that come in, if you have the better stuff, you're going to kill him faster. If you have the better armor, you want to kill them as fast as possible, okay? And then stop playing for a good maybe 15-20 minutes. Come back and I don't know if they allow you to erase people off the board like that, but you have to make a you have to make a comeback and expect it. If you're gonna play that straight online madness, then expect people to be stupid. It's just how it is. Oh, is it okay now? Can you see what I'm doing now? Jesus? I don't know, I can't tell from here. It says I'm on the air. I don't know what's it doing on the YouTube side. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Ed, if you can find a way to squeeze a like in there for me, that'd be nice. Letting YouTube know I'm doing my job broadcasting. And again, we're on day 35. It is 5:40 p.m. So that means the blood moon's coming. And the zombies will be thick. I don't know what's gonna pop out this time. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, it was very shocking because, he came out, at first, like, looking like he was friendly at first, you know what I'm saying? And then, I was playing with, like, a 12-year-old kid, really good kid, not a squeaker, but, he was a really avid player. And, I gotta say, when the guy killed him, it took a lot of fire out of him wanting to play like that anymore, you know what I mean? I kind of got pissed off. Was like, okay, so I ended up killing him real quick, and I was doing repair. As soon as I got back from killing him, I was doing repairs to. I was coming back, and there was another guy in there just thieving my stuff, trying to break open my box. So I had to kill him real quick. And then what happened was the other guy that I killed, he respawned back, and it was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play this Call of Duty crap on 7 Days to Die, and I just got my base going and stuff like that. So yeah, I shut that down. I wrote him and cursed his ass out, you know what I mean, and said, you just made a 12-year-old boy cry that really enjoys playing this game. I really hope you're happy with yourself. He was just trying to, because we weren't trying to kill him at first. We were just trying to like scare him away, because he wasn't being cool. We were saying, okay, cool, there's a house down the road. We even showed him the house down the road, and he was like, okay, and he followed us back just so he can take our stuff, and I'm not down with that. In real life, I would have kicked his ass, you know what I mean, and really hurt him, because crippled him so that this way he couldn't come back. Yeah, this just some stuff you don't do, and I mean, to be honest with you, it's let's be real. It's parents. Parents don't monitor their children. They don't see what they're doing on their gameplay to see if they're acting up or being violent or stuff like that. And parents should really keep an eye on that, because the way your child acts, even on a game, it's a social game. It's not. Ask your kid, are you online? Are you playing online with friends? And if he goes, yeah, then go, okay, and sit by him and watch what he does. Or try to pass by him and see how he's talking to people and stuff like that. For all you know, your little son or your little daughter can be the troller. You know what I mean? And that's not really that good. Yeah, and in reality they wouldn't be doing that in reality, because let's be honest, you see a guy, he's got his bunch of stuff like that, you ain't gonna want to try to steal from him. And if you do, knowing that this guy got a bunch of stuff, he could really hurt you. You only got one life, so a lot of people in real life aren't gonna be that mischievous. They just think they can get away with it on the game because it's a game. And it's like I say, for anybody else that's watching that is a troller, you can go fuck yourself, alright, if you play like that, alright, because some games aren't all about Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? Some games are about helping each other and becoming friends and trying to survive, especially in a game like this where it's an apocalyptic setting. You're gonna need help, okay? I'll tell you this much, you're born alone, you die alone, you shouldn't have to live life alone. And even if it's on a video game, yeah, you're right. They wouldn't do it in real life because, yeah, you're absolutely right. They wouldn't. Okay, me being a black belt in Yoshinryu Jiu-Jitsu, a double brown belt in Judo, 3 years Greco wrestling, 2.5 years boxing with a record of 60-8 in MMA, I really doubt anybody would try to cross me in real life. Okay, so, and you know, to be able to do it on a video game, and I ain't gonna front, I ain't got the best reflexes in the world. I don't like Call of Duty. The new one that's coming out is interesting. I might purchase that new Call of Duty because it's in a World War II setting. I am a old school type. I like when Call of Duty came out with their first World War II setting. I thought it was amazing. But then they went, Modern Warfare, which the storyline in Modern Warfare is exciting. And then you go down to actual gameplay. Where the hell am I? You go down to actual gameplay. Oh, I know where I'm at. I'm in Old West Town. And the boards are shorter. You die a hell of a lot faster. You get shot 2 or 3 times quicker than you would on regular gameplay. And they take full advantage of it. You get some guys that actually do I bet everybody knows, the tea bag. They kill you, and then they want to crouch their character over your head and do the tea bag. And that's a slap in the fucking face right there. But I mean, sometimes it's funny and then sometimes it's not. And a lot of these kids, and to be honest with you, with these kids nowadays, what's with their humor? They think that them acting like an asshole is funny, and you think other people are gonna laugh with you. Let me tell you something, buddy. People are gonna laugh at you because when you grow up and try to do that shit, people are gonna look at you and be like, "You're a prick. Get away from me," and you're not gonna have much friends. So I advise all those troller type people and all that stuff, change your act up. You know what I mean? Because being that mean to people is really not that nice. I'm in Old West Town. Even though it's at the far east, I call it Old West because it was west at some point. I'm not going to grab anything from here. Again, I'm just grabbing some rocks. I will come back next time. And there's a couple of safes here. Nothing really extravagant. I only found one auger blade. And have not found any other auger pieces. In my other game that I got with my friends, I got a straight up chainsaw. So when shit gets ugly, I just whip that shit out and start cutting everything to pieces. But here it's a hell in a handbasket. I mean, I can make the auger, I can make the chainsaw, but I don't have the pieces. And it's like, well, that's stupid. How come I can make it? I can make everything else. An exception for guns, for weapons, you need the pieces for. It's like, how come I can make everything else? Yeah, it is. And I can't make this auger. I gotta get a bunch of pieces for it. But I could build the whole damn house by cutting down a few trees. So it don't make no sense. So I'll be heading up after day 35. Look, he's trying hard. After day 35, I'll be heading up north. To where the police station is actually. And what is it, 1859? Yeah, I got time. The police station, let me see where I'm at. The police station area actually has some good prospects to gather stuff and for supplies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna check that out after this day 35 stuff. We got some barrels here. I think I got some barrels at the house. Oh, and people, whoever comes to this area, you see that? That's a water tower. You pop that open on the roof. Don't fall in it, because you'll be you'll be drowning trying to escape. But you can pop open the roof and put your water bottles in there and actually get water out of it. It's probably still the brown murky stuff, but it's still water. That's if you end up in this zone. You can't find any water sources. Alright, so I'm heading back to the crib. It's due west from here. I'm going to chop up some rocks on the way over there. And I got the highest setting on my mining. So this is pretty much nothing. Yes, playing the Navis Gen or whatever it's called. I've opened up so much of the board on the south side. It's not even funny. If you look, get it on there real quick. As you can see, I've tore open the whole bottom end of it, opening it up. And then here we go. Here's the highlight right here. Zero deaths. Zero deaths. Zero deaths. Day 35, people. Alright, so this is the goal. I'm trying to reach day 84 to beat the current record is day 84 days without dying. And I'm setting a new record for 500 days. And I am also writing a book about it. So, yeah, keep your eyes and ears open for the book too. Is that a tempting place? Yeah. And because I will be publishing it out after I reach day 500. You know, to reach in my wallet and get the copyrights and all that stuff. But I gotta take care of her first. Go away. You too. Oh, she's got an ugly sister. Don't you raise that arm at me. What's wrong with you? You. Shut up, Stinky. Ah. And what's your favorite food? You say. What you mean? On the game? Is the yucca plant. The yucca plant is by far the most resourceful, abundant, and not only can you get food out of it, but you could also make it into a drink, and it is all over the desert. But where would you derive cornbread from? You derive cornbread from corn. And where would you get corn? You'd either have to grow it or find it in the farm. Okay? That's hard to find. Alright? When you come down to the desert, there's yucca in the cactuses. Here's yucca right. Look, I just turned around. There's yucca right here. There's yucca in the cactuses. So... And by the way, folks, if you destroy the yucca plants, you get about the cactuses, you get about 2 to 3 yucca plants out of it. So it is very good to destroy cactuses because you get food out of them. And you don't have to make anything. Cornbread, you still gotta fashion. You still have to make it. Yucca, you could just pluck it and eat it. Oops. So yes, that would be my favorite food in the whole game. No, it don't. Cornbread runs out. Yucca don't. And here's another fact. You can't grow cornbread. You can grow yucca. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and once you get a cornfield going like that, you can grow all the cornbread you want. But that's growing it, You got to get to that stage of the game. Everybody thinks, "Oh, I'll just plant this." No, it ain't. You can't plant it. You gotta make the section for it. Okay? Then you got to get the dirt. Then you got to Then you got to get the fertilizer. Because if you don't put the fertilizer, the one thing you plant is only going to come out 1. If you get the fertilizer, it'll come out 4 or 5. Now, what sounds better to you? 1 or 5? So, with cornbread, you actually gotta grow the corn. Yeah, hosts could be located at the eastern point in this city. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. They're not that hard to find. Mostly, once you go to the hardware store, you'll find one. They're all over the hardware stores. But you're right. Yep, need a hoe to make that work. And is that the waterfall? Okay, it's the bridge. Oh, the one I fixed. Just finished fixing this bridge. Took me all morning, but the bridge is fixed. Pain in the butt, but it's done. There's a gas station. I already raided that. Almost to the crib. No! Nah.